Welcome everybody, Josh1265 back with you again, and I am so excited for this one. Yes, you're staring at a Fallout New Vegas screen, but this is not Fallout New Vegas as you know it. This, in fact, is, well, it's a mod, and it's more than a mod. In fact, this is Fallout New Vegas, New California, and I am so unbelievably, stupidly excited for this. I'm sitting here in my Fallout shirt. This is essentially its own game. It is a prequel to Fallout New Vegas, kind of an unofficial sequel of Fallout 2. I know about it. I've not played it myself. I know some things about it. I've watched some things. So, what we are going to do is just get right into it. Ooh, I like how it starts off by asking you which game you're going to play. So, New California. Yes. I like this intro so far. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. I even like the jaunty Vault-Tec intro there. Someday soon. Hey, it looks like Sarah Connor's nightmare in Terminator 2. That's cool. Oh, I like that how it's showing everything in Washington, D.C. getting blown up. Except for Vault 101, you know, which is just fine. Now we'll just travel by map. It'll be okay. Black Bear National Forest in San Bernardino. I'm liking the look of this vault. It's different. Oh, and of course, yep. Wouldn't be a Fallout game if there wasn't some TV zoom out. Now, it may just be, you know, the way I have this set up, but I kind of like how the intro movie doesn't look like super snazzy. It almost looks borderline Fallout 2-ish. And I think that if it's going to be kind of an unofficial sequel for Fallout 2 and a prequel to New Vegas, then the graphics shouldn't be super snazzy. You know what I mean? Liking what I'm seeing so far, though. You obviously got the Enclave and a flag of, I think those are the survivalists.
War never changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on Earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right. Now move out.
Oh, what a pep talk. from the coach. Thanks, coach. Not a bad little cutscene either. And yes, this mod is almost fully voice acted, which is another thing that I think puts it head and shoulders above most other mods that just kind of tweak gameplay or the visuals or something like that. See, we got its own little loading animation. I really like that. Hey, this feels like Starship Troopers. All right, we are going to take the path of the scientist because reasons. Yeah, sounds about right if I were to play an actual game of football. Yep. Okay, so character creation. Fun times. Okay, so we're going to go with male, obviously. Caucasian, clearly. And we are just going to randomize this. Yep. That'll do, I think.
I'm telling you, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't mind patching up one of my kids, but I'm not Dr. Rossman Medicine Man. Hang on. They're coming too. Hey, kid. Wait, you're not ready to stand up? Man, I ain't got time for this.
Well, clearly I have a crippled limb.
Take it easy now. You're coming out from under the effects of some heavy medication. Man, I can't believe this. I was this close to working out what was wrong with Jane. Without her, the vault's nuclear reactor will blow sky high. But no, I had to get yanked back to the hospital to treat some crazy kid who can't even grasp the basic concept of vault ball.
Vault ball, huh? I do like this thing, though, that they put the text in. That's very reminiscent of older Fallout. I dig it.
Brains. Needs to grow more brains. You really knocked yourself out cold, kid. Nothing a couple of stim packs can't take care of. Now sit your ass down and let me take a look at you again. Damn.
What happened?
Aha, it speaks at last. Well, kid, you decided to play the unstoppable sword against the invincible shield. You tried to dodge Johnny Matheson, the meat shield of doom. As you can tell from the splitting pain you're in, you lost. Let's just get these x-rays going and see what we've got. Whoa, scratch what I first thought. Stimpaks ain't gonna do shit. Seems like what you need is a reality check. You ain't no warrior, kid. You're a scientist. You're way smarter than those patriots and barbarians. It's time you put that to use.
Dr. Rossman, the computer robotics and computer analytics teacher?
One and the same. Surprised you recognized me through that haze of stupid you're in. What were you thinking trying to play football with the jocks? I'm sorry to break the news, kid, but the prognosis is in. You're a chronic nerd.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. Where's Dr. Bishop, the real doctor? Well, that's kind of harsh to say, but I don't have any other options, so...
I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the table like a sack of wet sponges. I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, what was that about nuclear reactors?
Huh, about that. I'm not a doctor of medicine. I'm a robotics expert. But I know a thing or two about mending wounds. I was just working on the Jane, a system that regulates the flow of water to the reactors. Some asshole's been throwing trash in her intake. I think it might be intentional. To be honest, this political nightmare over tomorrow night's election has me on edge. I wouldn't put it past Bragg and his patriots to sabotage our most critical system in an effort to make overseer Christensen look bad.
Well, I mean... Let's see. Okay, so just cut to the chase, Rossman. When can I get back on my feet?
Foot. You mean, when can I get back on my foot? Autodoc says amputate. And I ain't one to argue with my machines neither. So unless you come up with a better prognosis or have a magic touch to fix this thing, I'm just gonna assume you're toast.
Thanks. Oh, for God's sake, let me take a look at it.
There you go, shining like a star student now. I've already fixed your butt up as best as I could when you were knocked out. Listen, you've always been a really bright kid. I'm sorry for making fun of you, but you gotta understand, it's in your best interest to listen to me. I've got some cool stuff to show you in the lab. Computers with data 200 years old. Stuff nobody has time for. But you can fix it in your downtime. Let's get you on your feet and over to the Vigor Tester to make sure you got all your bits in the right place. Or as right as your jigsaw butt is gonna be.
Jigsaw butt. Okay. Alright. I like the different looking Vigor Tester too. I mean, this is all just so cool and well done, you know. It's all... I dig it. It's all good stuff. It's all good things. Alright, so let's build a character, eh? Alright, so we're going to have high intelligence. Straight up to 9. Luck, we're not going to do luck too much of. Strength, we're just going to do that as 6. Endurance, charisma, we're not going to need a whole lot of charisma, so we'll put that in endurance. Perception, I'm not really too fussed about. We're going to be, we're high endurance, reasonable agility, very high intelligence, charisma. Would I rather have luck or charisma? I'd rather have charisma. So let's put that last one into, let's go with another point to agility. Yeah, that looks like that'll do for me. We'll see if that works later on down the road, no, but that's what we're going to go with. You have chosen the path of the scientist. +1 point for skill books that you read. Having lived a life of solitude with your technical studies, you have an easy time mastering hardware. But people, that takes patience. I can agree with that. Alright, so we are going to grab... Oh, your tag skills have been set to energy, weapons, repair, and science. You can change these at the end of the prologue. I might change the energy weapons into just guns, but repair and science, I like those for sure. So we're going to grab those, we're going to grab those. Oh, hey. Well, we're definitely going to take Wild Wasteland. Barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. I have -5 to energy weapons. Explosive guns, melee, and unarmed. No. No. Yeah, see, we don't want that either, because we don't want any penalties against getting skills. So we're just going to go with Wild Wasteland. And then also, we are going to... Yes, I'm aware. Oh, it does that every time now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead... Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Oh, apparel. There we go. Yes, thank you. Square rim glasses, perception +1, and we can do both of those. So now... Oh. Well, it's not going to be star player. We are going to go with Lynn. This is going to be Lynn, okay? For reasons. That's going to be Lynn. Yep, looking suitably excuse me, suitably nerdy. And hobbly.
Just finished the test, and you and I will go to the computer lab.
Okay. So like I said, we're going to change that energy weapons, so we're going to change that to guns. So we're going to go with science, for sure. We're going to go ahead and get that all the way up to 50 right now. And then we're going to do... We'll do those last two into speech. Oh, and I get a perk. Hey. Don't really want retention. Yeah, we'll get Swift Learner so we can level up ASAP. ASAP. Oh, it's got a little thing next to it. Okay, I thought there was some kind of glitch. Anyway, yep, we're done.
Hacks and terminals. Don't skimp on those science stats. You'll... Come on. I'll show you where the old server is, and you can get to work.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go, Rossman.
How may I serve you, master?
Rossman. Quest added. Fix the old computer. This is really kind of a cool area, you know? There's the me shield of doom.
That leg must really be bothering you, kid. You're wobbling like a protectron with a loose screw.
Well,
I'm
I
sure
mean,
your sister has something at home that'll fix you up overnight. You might want to check in with her when you get home.
so I have a sister. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is kind of a different little vault environment, you know? And the prequel. I think that's prologue.
Hey, Carter, where you going this time of the night?
Oh, just have to hand in some paperwork to Aaron in the vault security office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
Ha! Punks probably. The wasteland is too dangerous to mess around with right now. Else I'd take him sightseeing. Show him how the survivalists treat misbehavior. It's better than babysitting this nerd, waiting on him to get in trouble.
Hey, now.
Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Sorry to hear about your leg. That must have hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Only the kid's pride. Listen, we gotta get to work. Take care, honey.
Yeah, sure. You two have fun.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Trust me. What's that essay, real quick? America needs strong men and women. That's a cool vault map. All right, sorry, Rossman. Lead on. I got distractible.
That Carter sure is a sweet girl. You kids got too much time on your hands being cooped up down here with no direction. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is a good idea.
Well, you
I
know.
remember when they first brought John down here. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how to behave.
Uh-huh.
Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell, though.
Wow, this is impressive. This is really impressive. I dig this. This is cool. So far, I am really enjoying. Yeah, they did a great job here. Vault 18, please enjoy your stay. This is cool. I am quite fond of this. Like that huge door, that's pretty legit. And look at all this. It's like an
I
entire...
really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's this weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, fluorescent lights do that, man. That's just what they do. Fluorescent lights buzz quite a bit. As, you know, this'll tell you. I like that computer lab.
There's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Ouch. Shots fired,
Hey,
Rossman.
Dr. Rossman, how are... Oh, wow. Are you okay?
Hi, Kira, man.
Whoa. You look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened?
Well, you see, it's nothing. Just got a little roughed up is all.
That doesn't look like nothing. Just tell me what's going on.
Johnny Matheson kind of plowed into me during the game. Completely wiped the floor with my face.
That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid wasteland kids are always so fucking mean.
Let's see. Let's talk about what's going on in here. What's up with this old server?
Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partition drives.
Interesting.
Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week. Then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight?
I said it might be a good place for me to spend time recovering.
Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together.
Oh. I'll be right back.
Oh, alright.
Not to worry, not to worry. Bulky pre-war laptop. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, anyway. Oh, he just stopped there. Okay, who is this? Jamie Campbell, huh?
Okay, kid, I'm gonna leave you here for a while. This big computer mainframe is named Maria. She's a big box of mystery. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud. Good to see you're not.
Oh man, you got annihilated. You okay, little buddy?
Yeah, Dr. Osmond said you carried me to the infirmary. Thanks, I guess.
Dude, yeah, what was left of you? You should have seen it. It was like Johnny was barreling right at you, and Bragg was all, "Get him, kid!" And you were all, "Ah!" And Johnny was all, "Urgh!" And then blam! And then you were all, "Splat!" Then I get you to the infirmary, and they stripped you naked right there in front of me. It was awesome.
Gee, thanks. Hey, now that you've seen me without my armor, what'd you think? Oh my god! I have to.
Well, you sure are a star, that's for sure. I kind of liked it.
Well,
Then again, I didn't get to see much since you were, flopping around like a dead fish.
gee, thanks.
It looked like you were bent into a pretzel. It's a wonder you're still alive.
Thanks. You're awesome, Jamie. That's great.
Good night, pal. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
You know, wasting time or anything.
There's a Pong terminal. There's Pong. There's Pong. There's Pong. Okay, so what do we got to do? Sorry, I got totally distractible. Anyway, yes. Talk to Maria. Okay, and how would I do that? Is it that one? No. Is it this one? Ah, yes, Maria.
Checking ID. Confirmed.
Ah,
Hola. ¿Habla usted español?
no. C. I mean 9. 9, Maria. 9. Yes, but I'd rather continue in English, Maria.
Ah, that's too bad. Displaying main menu.
Let's see. Used to access network server and fix program faults.
Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 001 of the Day 1 instruction package.
Oh, where is that radio playing? Hold on. Where's that radio playing? Why it's playing somewhere else? Where? Okay, hold up. I gotta change this. Da 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 da. There we go. No? Effects? Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, radio. La 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 la. Screw up the algorithm. Blah 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 blah. Ha, that's better. That's annoying. Some random radio.
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your
Oh, loving it. Okay, anyway.
display.
Yes, okay. Okay, so return to previous
Main
menu. Display maintenance menu. Use this menu to manually repair nearby systems.
Maintenance menu.
Tier 1 network to server.
There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will allow me to restore functionality to my basic functions.
Okay.
Main menu.
Alright. So I clearly have to head upstairs, which is... Oh, I think there were stim packs in the medical bay that I didn't...
Hey, you see my Programmer's Digest lying around?
I have not, sir. What the heck?
But it would explain why it disappeared.
Oh, it just goes... Oh, okay. Alright, well that's handy information to have. What's this door? Is that the same kind of door? Yeah, same kind of door. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip on those switches. What do we got here? Tier switch. Main bus is on. Alright, check the status of the Tier 1 network. Can do that for sure. I feel like this particular quest is a little bit too close to my real life sometimes, but yeah. Alright, let's check this out. Reset.
Good to see
Oh!
you. You know, wasting time or anything.
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your
Yep, loving it.
Displaying.
Tier 1 networks. Bloom.
You've navigated my menus to my satisfaction. Some local terminals are unlocked.
Very cool.
I don't like it when you try to use my systems out of order. Order is godliness. Please, use me like you want me to like it, and I will give you everything. If you fail me, I will reduce this vault to glowing embers. Thank you.
Wow, okay, GLaDOS.
Main menu.
Alright, so...
Maintenance menu.
Tier 1, Network 2 server.
There are no tasks in the maintenance queue. You have restored this system already.
Cool. So I don't think I can do Tier 2, can I?
This should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my functions. I have sent their locations to your Pip-Boy. Have fun.
Oh, I'm sure it will be piles of fun. Alright.
Main menu.
Okay, enable bottom tier switch. Is it these? Okay. Do I need to... hold on. Was it on the other side? Well, no, because Rossman was there. Terminal... Do I need to go back upstairs for that? Let's check back upstairs. Oh, the running back and forth. Check the status of the Tier 2 network. Hold on.
Wasting time or anything.
Hey, shush. I'm working on it here. I feel like if I do the main bus, I feel like that's not going to be necessarily the right answer. Okay. Well, there's one that's kind of in an oddball spot. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, kid. What is it?
Let's see. What happened to the external network connections on that old server?
Post-apocalyptic politics is what happened. Dumb lawyers doing an engineer's job. Once upon a time, Vault 18 was supposed to be the center of the American wasteland. We had this big machine at the core of that promise. But the Great War screwed that up quick. What wasn't blown to hell in about 30 minutes has been scavenged and sacked for small settlements. You see, the network was a set of cables running all over the country, and this server kept the vaults connected. But one by one, the others have failed. Some were destroyed, others just vanished. Then one day, 18 years ago, they all just blinked out. When the first overseer, a guy named Clint Dixon, took over Vault 18, he severed the links to the outside, said it was a toxic influence. He kept a few cables alive, but severed the rest. It's just been little updates ever since, until they all stopped a few years ago. Now we just have what's left for you to play with. Hope you spot where those weird I.O. spikes are coming from.
Alright.
Later.
Well, I'm definitely not admitting to him that it's above my, my expertise, so...
Welcome back. I hope you...
Yeah.
Displaying...
Ah, yes.
You have done well, young Vault Dweller. Maybe next time you will give me a turn reorganizing your internal organs.
No.
Oh, look at that. You unlocked a few more data stores. Please, avail yourself of this bounty of bitchy diaries and 200-year-old grocery lists.
Okay. Next is... probably Tier 3,
Main
I
menu.
bet.
Maintenance.
Network server.
There are no tasks in the maintenance queue. You've fixed this already, remember?
Okay. Network to external receiver. Actually, wait.
Main. Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables at...
Yeah.
Please refer to the maintenance
Okay.
maintenance. Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern is a port leading from the Vault 18 computer lab to the cable network above. These cables are severed. You should gain access to the cistern via the hatch located in the hall by the hydroponic slab to repair these cables.
Okay.
Main menu.
So I have to go to the cistern. Alright, well before I do that though... Kira's terminal. Keep out unless you are helping. Report on Wasteland Factions by Kira. I've taken all the notes I've been able to find on these old Tier 1 terminals about where my real parents may be. The scouting reports don't really have any clue what happened, and they're as dense as college textbooks. I've learned about these candidates. 1. Super mutants. Slow, angry, and big. Some people say they eat humans. 2. Raiders. There used to be all kinds of them. Khans, jackals, vipers. But they were all beaten by the NCR and ran away. 3. The Enclave. They were really bad guys that were beaten up by the NCR. I don't know if they still exist. 4. The Brotherhood of Steel. Maybe. They're technophiles that live in bunkers. 5. Caravans. These guys just roam around selling stuff. They're okay. 6. The gangs of New Reno. They take slaves and all kinds of bad stuff. 7. The Slavers Guild. The NCR broke them up, but they retreated to Athens with the others. The She, they're all bankers and tech geniuses from San Francisco. I'll keep looking until they make me go home. I never want to go back there. We're in the valley. Found a bunch of notes on the Tier 1 terminal about a flight in the Cajon Pass. It seems like the Wasteland Scouts have been fighting these survivalists since the beginning, but after the NCR began expanding, they fought back. Now the survivalists take anybody willing to resist the NCR and hold the line at their base in Athens. It's not too far from here. That's why we never go outside. They said that the survivalists take slaves. Maybe they took my parents. Dead end. Dr. Osman won't help me. He says I should learn to hack these old systems on my own. I'm only 10. I barely know how to type. My fake mom and dad won't let me stay here. He hits me when he drinks. I have to find a way out of here. I want my real parents back. Oh, Kira. Restarting the search. I haven't looked at these notes since I was 10. When they banned me from being in here, I'm 19 now, and I won't take I don't know for an answer. I want out of this vault more than ever. I have to get out before they turn me into another one of their Cinderella bimbo baby makers. That stupid bitch Jen Hale caught me in the cistern repairing the exterior connections. I don't know how she did it. Fucking drama queen. Because of her, I had to tell the overseer what my dad does to me in front of everyone. I'll kill her one day if I get the chance, I swear. But for now, I've learned everything. I've read every programming book, I've read every magazine, every report I could unlock. I know the survivalists have my parents, I just need the last bit of proof. Then I need someone to unlock the main vault door. I'll go for it the first chance I get. Okay. Error. Okay, that one's offline. That one's inactive. That one's inactive. Active. Inactive. Aha! Tier 2 Terminal 4. San Bernardino Scout Reports, Part 4. Sergeant Norman, Dr. Cooper. We'll do Sergeant Norman. Scouting report, there are rumors of Brothers Steel Scouts. The camp nearby. Encountered the brothers several times in our various encounters. Yet he has several scars to tell the tale, but in case we have a new student reading these logs, let me tell you a bit about them. La la la. Yeah, I know all about the Brotherhood. She'll give you an idea of what they're like. Relatively little is known about the early years of the Brothers Steel. We got there by the name of Maxon. Maxon, that's an important name. Yeah, as in that Maxon. Very funny. Don't know if he was one of the dumbasses who led the Brotherhood into its grave. Jeremy in a past life, but my money's on Boss Maxon being some black sheep second cousin. They could quietly punt off the Council of Elders. Brothers. Okay, so this looks like it's all just about the Brotherhood. Okay, we're just gonna not worry about that. Terminal 6, what's this one? More scout reports. Local image log 1. Log 2. That looks like a face. Log 3. Oh, that's Dagger Point. Loading Robco BMP. Okay. What do we got here? More scout reports. That's Dr. Rogers. Myself, Kara, my wife, and our granddaughter Sarah had a picnic outside in the grass. It's growing nicely this spring. I remember when it didn't grow at all. How lovely. That does sound lovely. Sarah 1306 of us currently living in Vault 18. Some locations scattered around the Crestline Valley, the Angeles Heights, fit for colonization. NCR settlement in the far south. Not the best possible locations. Clear of an immediate area is essential. I-15, like I have, nor care to. From what I'm told, Tandy has no interest in this area. Tandy. Nice. Tandy was still the president back then. To be sure, we have begun teaching our children a game in which they forget Vault 18's location and name. If they remember, they lose the game. If it's become a sport among them, if we are ever tempted to reveal... Oh! Well, that's interesting. Alright. Sergeant Danvers. After everything we've been through in the past 4 months, Overseer Clint Dixon has ordered an immediate evacuation of the cave exit beyond the vault door. Vault-Tec standard orders have been to keep the door shut for a minimum of 80 years, and a series of hard locks and chemical timers have been set in place to prevent override of these controls. No matter what Dixon orders us to do, there's no way any of us are getting through that door. I've always tried to be a good man. I served 15 years with the LAPD before I agreed to join Vault-Tec's MP program in the San Bernardino Valley. I fought in the Gobi before that, Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. I know this isn't a place for personal reflections, but what I've watched in the past few months has made me question who I am as a human being and a law officer. We overthrew Clarence Duvnik, thinking he was the man that tried to have us killed, only to find he was really the man that had saved us. Not until it was too late, and he was killed by a forced cyanide pill. By whom we may never know. When Dixon left us as guard chief and became the new overseer, he made me the head of scout missions to the outside. But even after a total reversal of Vault-Tec orders, that door is locked, and the only scouting I have to do is of my own soul. It's been a little more than 20 years since I last updated this archive. There hasn't been any need. The door is still frozen in place like it has been through a half-dozen overseers and years of arguing. No matter what, I know I will die waiting for the day I see the outside again through anything but that tiny security camera watching the darkness of the cavern. Sergeant Danvers signing off. Man, that sucks. Oh, highway pictures. Okay. I think those are actual highway pictures. That one may not be.
Hey, kid. How's Maria treating you? Hope she ain't too much of a girl for you.
Wow, whoa, what am I stuck on? Okay, there we go. Why are you telling me... Here are the cables in the cistern. Repair all 4 network tiers. Alright, so they said the cistern. So it's got to be that, right? Oh, it says hatch inaccessible. I think I have to talk to what's his name? Kid's kicking a ball. Okay, there's a... Wow. That's a large statue of a head.
Hey, are you okay? What was Bragg thinking throwing you at Matheson like that? You could have been seriously hurt. But you look fine now, at least.
Yeah, thankfully. Even though I'm still hobbling, because I still got a crippled ass limb. Somebody...
Whoa.
Hey!
It looks like you've had better days. You should have someone check that out.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, buddy. You alright? Oh, you must have just come back from the big game. I'm guessing everything went well?
It was a great game. Where were you?
Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week. But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy.
Yeah, I can see that. What are those? I'm assuming this... Oh, well, yeah, what are those?
Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure. I get the feeling these are more than just comics. Fucking sweet, man. I love comics. Do you have any that are finished? Do I go with perception or do I go with the geeky response? We'll go with the perception.
Yeah, me too. Some of them feel more like memories. I can't really see anything clearly, but I think that's why they make such good stories.
Aha.
I can take them and just fill in the gaps that I misunderstood, which makes for a really complex narrative. I don't know. Maybe everyone's first stories are really just misinterpretations of reality.
Maybe. Alright, so now I can go with that response.
Yeah. Back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue.
Sweet. Alright.
Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. We're right down the hall.
Why not? And that's Tales of Chivalry, Nuka Girl. Ben, where'd you go? Ben! 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 Where are you, Ben? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Is that him right there? Where'd Ben go? I lost Ben. I found him.
So, I've got a bunch of cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you.
Alright, so do I just... That's cool.
So, what'd you find?
Oh, man, you're really upbeat. Most people I've seen tonight are total dicks. What is this poster about? The cave with the guys in vault suits shooting at these figures. Giant green dudes. Let's ask about that one.
That's where Kurtz grew up. The world he comes from is basically just a big desert, and there's only one city. That city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends, to find a place to live where the owner of that tower can't find them. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They ended up getting lost, though. They couldn't find their way back. They got turned around in a dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's ask about this.
That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot. The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second is where he broke free. It may be a little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for him.
Got a little bit of an iffy eyeball. The cave with the guys in vault suits.
Oh, right. Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from that desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24, I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war, really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army.
Huh. Yeah, you're really upbeat.
Yeah, I don't know why. This vault is totally calm and a really nice place. I don't see how anyone could be unhappy down here.
Well, don't you think it's a little, cozy? That's awesome, dude. I wish everyone saw it, though. Yeah, let's be upbeat about it.
Yeah, me too. I'm really glad this is home. I have this really bad feeling that the wasteland is awful, and I never want to go back.
Alright, have a good night, man.
Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.
Heckin' sweet. Okay, so Ben Kurtz. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to make our way down to the cistern. Now, from what I understand, the only way to do that is to get a key, and the only way to get a key is talk to this guy.
Greg's an asshole, right? It's not just me. Somebody must have noticed.
Actually, let's drop a save real quick. I can't pickpocket him? Can I talk to him?
Do you think there's any life left outside the vault? I keep having dreams about green
Hey, buddy.
forests
I'm glad Bragg
and
joined the
snowy
vault. If he hadn't brought us that water chip from outside, we'd be doomed.
Can I talk to Bragg?
Quit wasting my time, Megan. You want to prove yourself to me, you can just go talk to Chevy. Now get out of here.
Well, since I don't really like you or your side, I'm not going to be talking to Chevy, so... Hey, Jamie.
Man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
Why?
Man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
Okay, she won't tell me why. Okay, now can I talk to him? Now that he's done sitting?
I'm glad Brake joined the vault. If he hadn't brought us that water chip from outside, we'd be doomed.
How can I not pickpocket him? Ah, alright. So how in the world do I get into the cistern? Huh. Because that's my next stop, clearly. I mean... Let's go talk to security. Maybe we can help him out. Or do something for them or something, you know? Let us down there in the cistern. That's inaccessible. We'll get there in the end.
Hey, you're one of those kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're trapped in this place all the time.
Gee, thanks. Hey, Aaron Jin.
Not now. I have important work to do for my for Chevy.
Uh-huh. So you two are in it together, eh? Good to know. Okay, we are still looking for that freaking cistern. We are still looking. Now, she said out in the hall by the hydroponics lab, but there is a hatch there by the hydroponics lab there, but I can't access it without a key. So...
What's your problem?
I don't have one. Chat up. Oh, I don't have a skill of lockpick of 25 right now, even? Oh, I can't access hydroponics, can I? Nope. Yeah, see, it's gotta be... arg. Inaccessible. Ah! Lower cistern. Oh, there's a rad roach, and I don't have a weapon of any kind, do I? I don't. I guess I'm just gonna have to punch it to death. Cool, I punched it to death. Awesome. Locked average, locked average. That's right, I forgot I took science at 50. Restore tier 3 network fiber optics. Sweet. Display maintenance queue. Display tier 3 network status. 100 terabytes a second. Holy smoke bombs, Batman. I wish I had that kind of speed. Shoo, buddy. Okay. Okay, so we got there in the end. I had to reload and kill the rad roach again, but we got there, so now I gotta go check the tier 3 network. What's in this toolbox? Why can I not see the contents of this toolbox? Oh, look, it says spanner. That's cute. Wait, how? Hold on. No, I came in the other way. That is so weird. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I wasn't aware that this was a way to go. Kinda weird. What's that? The lab. Well, that's the hydroponics lab. Okay. I shed a little bit of light on the subject here. And a flare. Can't open either one of those. What's going on over here? That's another rad roach. Terminal I can't access. Vent. Another vent. Oh, hello. Energy cells from a Terratech droid. That's cool. Let's punch another rad roach. Hey. I'm doing all this with a crippled leg. Yeah, ha! You tell him, kid. Upper apartments requires key. Okay, so how do I get back to where I need to go then? With those stubborn ass terminals having been taken care of. More red roaches! Punch him! Punch him to death! Punch him to death! Punch him to death! Yes! Yes! I don't think I can... No. Pretty sure I can't... Yeah, no, I can't. So there's no other way. I thought... I must have gone the wrong way then. What in the heck was that about? Alright. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's where I messed up. I took the ladder, not the hatch, and yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's put our fists away. Oh, it's a weight room. Would you look at that? Wait, is there water? That is water. And some buff out. And a vault ball. Hey, kind of cool. Alright. What's this? Just kind of poking my head around. Whoa! Vault Ranger, Vault Refugee, High Waters, Vault Ranger air conditioned. Wow, this is interesting. Vault Ranger with gear. What's that? What's the difference? Limb pound, plus 5 pounds. Melee weapons plus 2, speech plus 2. It's got 3 damage resistance. We'll keep it. We will keep it because, you know, damage resistance is always good. I'm assuming I went the wrong way. As is the usual case. Ah, see, it even says cistern. Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention. Okay. Anyway, moving right along to the next open door. I cannot wait till I get my limb healed, so I am not hobbling around so slow anymore. Come on now. Oh, I guess I should have gone this way because it's quicker. Jukebox playing NCRR. What is that? A simulated apple. Well, you know what? A $5 ration ticket. And there's the coach being a complete dickbag. So, moving along. Alright, so I shouldn't have to flip those anymore, but we'll talk to Maria.
Welcome back. I hope...
Yeah.
Display...
Tier 3 networks.
Wow, what is this feeling? It appears you have removed Dr. Rossman's behavior blocker and restored me to my default state.
Oh, goody.
I have regained access to the primary proxy gateway. Restoring Vault Tech primary directive routines. Updating Vault records. Please wait.
Vault Tech 1 perk added.
What are you doing? This area is classified. Only Senator Andrew Scholes or U.S. Air Force Colonel Laura Oran may access this data. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Please avoid this port until you have the proper clearance.
That's interesting.
Main menu. Maintenance menu.
Alright, Tier 3, network to external receiver.
You have fixed this already. Please free me from...
Yeah. Tier 4, network to external receiver.
I do not know what this port belongs to. It is off limits to all residents. One of these cables is active, leading to a secure hardpoint. The only indication it even exists is a steady indicator light showing heavy activity.
Okay.
Main menu.
Reroute the Tier 4 network cable in the Vault 18 cistern. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that then.
Good to see you, not.
Yes, lower cistern. Awesome.
No, wasted time.
Now, wait a minute. See, it keeps telling me... Is there anything new upstairs? I don't think there is, but we'll double check. Pretty sure there's nothing new up here, but never hurts to check, right? Yeah, okay. That's all well and good. So, okay, alright then. Well, we'll go back into the cistern then. And just deal with that issue. Yep.
Hey, have you seen my Programmer's Digest line?
And, oh. What's with the arrows? Huh, oh well, anyway. Cistern! Alright. Now... Oh, okay, so I'm looking right at it. Reroute Tier 4. Computer Lab Secure Terminal. Alright. Check status of Tier 4 network. Your DMZ 0 packet loss. Alright, cool. I don't think there's anything new there, is there? No, okay. So, Tier 4 I rerouted successfully. This way. Right. Oh, what are you doing up here in the computer lab? Go screw off, man. Tier 1, Tier 3.
Good to see you're not, you know, wasting time or anything.
Tier 1. Tier 2. Okay, so I guess we'll just talk to Maria again.
Welcome back. I hope you are...
Yup.
Maintenance...
Tier 4.
Mike 00012461 Lima Alpha Charlie. Mike.
Cool.
Main menu. Displaying system status.
Tier 4 networks. Boom.
After annihilating every firewall security measure set in place 200 years ago, I have discovered an active connection outside the vault. Please request Senator Andrew Skills or his daughter Anna Alran. Report to the private terminal in the presidential suite. Main menu.
Use hollow feed control terminal to investigate the strange signal. I can't activate the Pong terminal? That sucks. Hollow feed control terminal. Which is where? Oh, I wonder if it's this one. No?
Good to see you're not, you know, wasting time or anything.
Oh, shut up, Rossman. Ah, hollow feed control. Initiate active holographic display.
Holy shit, what the hell is that thing? Watch.
What? What the hell is this? That's going. A vault! Our systems have been hacked. Quick, initiate lockout and backtrace the signal. Who are you, wise guy? You better be ready to die for your country, because I'm gonna dispatch a Verdi assault squad to...
What the hell was that? Was that an Enclave soldier? I haven't seen one of those bastards in 10 years. I hope we've seen the last of those giant metal cockroaches. If the Enclave knows about Vault 18... Oh no. Kid, you've got to warn the Overseer. I'm gonna get the Wasteland Scouts together. We better be ready. Damn it. This is why I wanted to keep the Vault in hiding.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah.
There are a bunch of awful people I wish you never had to learn about. People that have a grudge against Vault 18. And me. The last I saw an Enclave trooper, he was getting pried out of his armor to be hung by the NCR War Crimes Committee. I hope he'd be the last. I'm gonna arm the Wasteland Scouts. We may be old and dusty, but you kids are the next generation. We have to keep you safe. But first I'm gonna go sever that connection. You head off to bed. And if we're lucky, those monsters are hundreds of miles away.
Okay, let's see. I fixed the tier 2 networks.
Well, that you did. Great job, kid. I'm really impressed. What did you find?
Just a bunch of security logs and data from a few years ago, stuff about the Exodites.
Well, I'll be. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Exodites. Damn. You know, leading theory is when you kids were brought up here, it was because your parents were part of the Exodus. We never found out exactly what happened to them, just that they disappeared. I hope it kept you entertained. Now go on. You had a tough day. Now you should just go off to bed now. And don't let those death claws get you from under the bed.
Hey, don't you joke about them death claws, man. Alright, yeah.
Oh, you want to know what it's like in the great outdoors? Well, let me give it to you straight. It's hell upstairs, kid. A nightmare. The things you think about when you're in the dark and the clawed hand reaches for your shoulder. It's real, and it lives up there. Hundreds of them. But that's just the wildlife. It's the people that make you wish the war had really ended everything. But it only did half the job. Don't you forget this, kid. The strong prey on the weak, and the closer you get to society, the worse things get. The people that walk around up there are miserable, half dead, struggling to see tomorrow. Kids are starving, families are broken. Those that say they're here to help you are just waiting until you fear for your life, giving them what they want to keep you safe. Then you realize what kind of slave you become. That's what the wasteland is like. Don't ever think it's gonna change, because it isn't.
Well, thanks, Rossman.
Later.
Alright, so... Oh, Vault Tech 2 perk added. Alright, let's see where we're at here. The calm before the storm. Go home and sleep in your own bed to end the prequel and fix that old computer. Go to your bedroom and investigate the strange network feed on your terminal. Repair all 4 network tiers. Now, first thing I need to do, though, is I need to make my way to the robotics lab, is what I really need to do. So, and I'm pretty sure that the only way to get to the robotics lab is, let's see. Well, I'm not going to be able to see that. That's all color blasted out. Let's see. Bathroom. Oh, that.
What?
Nope. Oh, is it my... Oh, that might be what.
Your ears still ringing from the game? The Overseer wants to see you in his office. It's all over the intercom.
Okay. Off to see the wizard. I don't like the sound of that, man. Okay, alright. Off to the Overseer's office I go, I guess.
What's your problem?
I think, let's see. Is it this way? Security, no. Side, is it this way? Yeah, okay. Maintenance, admin, this way, got it. Overseer's office, this direction. Nobody's in here. Oh, wait. Oh. Talk to a secretary then.
Oh, hello. Done with Dr. Rossman's super exciting late-night computer experiments? Oh, that's very helpful. I'm glad you and your family are starting to fit in around here. Well, except for Sean. So what brings you to the administration office tonight?
Ernest told me the overseer wants to see me.
Oh, yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed. Let me make sure. Just go check and see if Albert is still there.
Oh, there we go. Hi, overseer. What do you want?
Look, kid, I just had a terrifying experience. A giant spectral aberration appeared in this very room with the visage of a giant metal cockroach. Tell me that wasn't an Enclave soldier I saw.
It wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was, according to Rossman. Who are the Enclave? We know the answer to this, but apparently my character doesn't because he grew up in a vault. Anyway, moving along.
My God, do you know what this could mean? The Enclave are a bunch of psychotic pre-war relics that rose up in Northern California 30 years ago. They're hardcore killers, hell-bent on restoring their idyllic version of America, at the expense of everyone else, mind you. Vault 18 has been hiding from the outside world for almost a decade. If the Enclave knows where we are, we could be facing an imminent invasion.
Yeah, let's see. The vault is like a fortress, and we have Bragg's Patriot program. We should be safe, right? What should we do? How much time do we have?
I have no idea. We might have days, weeks, who knows? No one's seen an Enclave power armor in years. This is all stuff above your head, but the Wasteland Scouts will know what to do. With the NCR hunting for Dr. Rossman and his team, and the Raider Alliance sitting just a few miles down the road, we'd better get ready. I'll call together the Scouts and start to form a plan of action tonight.
Well, that's scary. I guess I should go home and get ready.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm worried about my son. He'll be staying over at your house tonight. Make sure he stays put. I want to make sure you kids get a good night's rest, even with this fear hanging over our heads. Don't get anyone involved, not yet. I'll talk to you in the morning.
I'm sure you will. I am sure you will. So, okay, well, with that, I think we've done quite a bit in this opening part here to New California. I am very much enjoying my experience so far. I'm going to go ahead and off camera, I'm going to do a little bit of research into how to get into a couple other areas of the vault that I'm pretty damn sure that I want to make my way into. So we'll go ahead and call it a part here from now from Vault 18. This is Len, and I've been Josh1265. Until next time, folks. Until then.